Adoption is such an open process now, and the key word is it's family. It's now means family.
We feel as a family. That's exactly it. We don't feel we're any different from anybody else, and I'm sure if you were able to ask the children, it would be the same way. There is no difference as far as we're concerned.
Growing up with my brothers and sisters, I didn't feel there was any difference, and there is no difference even now. I love my brother, I love my sisters, I love my mum and dad. We just love each other. We're a very close family. And again, you wouldn't know, except to look at, that we're not related, because we are related. You know, we may not be blood, but we're everything else.
I've always known I was adopted from very, very young. I can't remember a day that they sat me down and told me that I was adopted. It was that naturally kind of integrated into part of who I am. To me, a biological connection means very little when my parents have nurtured me and loved me and supported me and developed me and all the rest of it, you know. Nature versus nurture, nurture every time.
We've been matched. We've seen a video, we have one photo. I'm totally besottedly in love with him already, and I haven't even met him.
Yeah.
So, if I'm like that over one photo that I have at the moment, I can't even imagine how I'm going to be when I see him. So.
But yeah, it is strange to think that you love someone you haven't even met yet.
You suddenly realise this preparation has now got a beautiful end result, and wow, what an end result it really is.
One of the really funny things about both of our children is the resemblance, and people in the supermarket often will say, "Oh, isn't she like you? Gosh, he's like you." And you always have to go, "Yeah, I know." And who would know any different?
I've been asked in the past, do you want to speak about your adopted parent or adoption? And I've never really wanted to, not because I didn't want to say anything about it, it's just that the time wasn't right. Whereas now, I'm happy to tell everyone how amazing my upbringing's been. I want them to know, I want the world to know how much I love my mum and dad.
I think adoption has changed a lot over the years. I think the old-fashioned way of looking at it was maybe a little bit of a stigma about it. But now I think it's definitely changing and evolving in the past 10, 20 years. It's becoming something that people are much more willing to talk about openly.
Once you adopt and you begin to talk to people about it, very quickly you begin to realise that it touches on many people's lives in various ways. We have it ourselves in our own family and friends. So of course, but when you think about it, yes, of course there are other people out there who are living wonderful lives because adoption has played a part in their lives of some sort.
Adoption to us, I think, it's a two-sided thing. It's a chance for us to have the family that we know we should have. We're going to be really good dads, and we're going to give a child an amazing life. I can't wait to see him grow up and to have grandkids and stuff. But also, you know, adoption is giving him that life that he wouldn't have had if we hadn't gone through this process.
My family mean everything to me, and that's the important side to me, not the fact that there was a piece of paper that said you're now legally somebody else's. That piece of paper means absolutely nothing to me. It's the 25 years of my life that two people have cared for me, and two people I love who love me, That's the important part to me. That's what means everything. The adoption part to me means nothing.
He is everything that we want, and he's everything that we drove into this adoption process for, and that's what it's there for. It's designed all the way to help you try and achieve what you want to get, which is a family.